Hello, my name's David McClelland and I'm a tech journalist and a presenter, and I'm here today to help you out with some of your tech queries. Now, Remote Desktop is a Microsoft tool that essentially lets you connect to another computer across a network. And it's as if the computer that you're connecting to were actually right in front of you, like a remote control. Now, this can be really useful if a friend of yours is having a problem with their computer and they want you to take a look at it. Rather than you going across to their computer or across to their town or city or whatever, you can have their computer desktop in front of you as though you were actually sitting at their desk. Now, this is particularly useful as well in large organizations where they've got hundreds of computers on a machine room floor, and rather than having to go to the machine room and stand in front of the computers, you can access all of those servers from your desktop. So, let's show you how to set this up on Windows Vista, and the process is very similar for Windows XP and for Windows 7. So, if you click on the Start menu, and on the right hand side here you'll see the computer option. Right click on that and then click on Properties. Now on the top right hand side here you'll see that there's an entry called Remote Settings. So we click on that and it brings up this System Properties pane, and the right hand tab here is called Remote. Now there are a few things that we want to have a look at. Remote assistance is another kind of remote desktop. This is already checked on this computer, but in the bottom half of the window we see the remote desktop settings. Now at the moment it says don't allow connections to this computer, and this is the default on most Windows systems. However, we do want to allow remote desktop, so we're going to click on one of these two options here. The first one is allow connections from computers running any version of remote desktop, and as it says, it's actually less secure. And then at the bottom, it says allow computers to connect that are running with a network level authentication, and that's a little bit more secure. Now, I'm going to click on allow computers running any version of remote desktop here, and then I'm going to click on OK. Now, the thing is not to worry, because people still need a username and password to be able to log on to your computer, and usually that's a username and password that you will have provided them. One last thing, let's just show you how to connect to another computer. So again, if we go to the Start menu, and this time at the bottom, just because I'm a bit lazy, I'm going to type in Remote Desktop, and as if by magic, Remote Desktop Connection appears at the top. We click on that, here we go, the Remote Desktop Connection window. And the most important thing you need to type in here is the name of the computer that you're going to be connecting to. That might be an IP address that the person that you're connecting to gives you, or it might be the name of a computer if it's on your local network. So there you go, it's as simple as that. That's how to set up a remote desktop connection.